I think the focus is more like, how do we communicate? Like, how do we use it? How do we just like wrap our minds around it and enjoy it and have fun with it? Because that's what language is. It's about like, expanding ourselves and just finding a lot of joy and making connections with other cultures, other people.
I would say that our philosophy is really communicative, that we want kids to be able to communicate in multiple contexts. Historically, there was a focus on translating and like extremely precise grammatical accuracy back in the 50s, and then like there's been an evolution, and we're at the point now in the state of Ohio where Milford is really closely aligned with what the state of Ohio has perceived as the necessary focus, which is for kids to be able to communicate in multiple contexts, in multiple modes, so that all of the ways of communicating are equally important: reading, writing, listening, speaking, presentational speaking, and interpersonal speaking.
Encore, on ne peut pas consommer que des pois et des légumes pour couvrir ses besoins.
So we have an option for 7th graders to take a language introduction class. It's just a quarter long. They can take a little bit of Spanish, French, German, and even Chinese. Gives them a little taste just in 1 quarter, little quick intro to all those languages. And then at the junior high, we offer Spanish, French, and Chinese that they can take for high school credit. So a lot of kids choose that option. They take a high school credit class as an 8th grader, and then as freshmen they can enter right into Spanish 2 or French 2 or Chinese 2.
Ella fue aceptada a la Universidad de Santa Clara, que no sé, es una buena adivinar cómo es la vida de Armida ahora.
Ojalá que Armida tenga un trabajo muy bien.
Muy bien.
Citas abiertas a otros países, es permiso a trabajar y recibir.
Weil es gab schon oder es gibt schon viele Passagiere, die ihre Fahrräder hineinbringen hier.
Es ist langsamer als die Eis 2 und Eis 1 und es ist langer als die Eis 2, aber kleiner als die Eis 1.
So I try to make it as approachable for them as I can. I remember my high school experience being textbook, open this, and we're doing this. And I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted it to be something that's very interactive, especially the age group 8th graders. They want to move, they want to change things up. We do a ton of different activities in one day. Today we did 8 different activities in 1 hour. A variety of activities too: digital, movement, singing. We sing to learn sometimes, and whiteboards, raising. Anything that can involve movement is really a great idea for this age group.
We do a lot of different activities, and I feel like they help a lot. It just reviews what we learned in class. They're really fun.
Really like to just use methods that really engage the students, that we learn a phrase, but instead of just chopping it up into grammatical bits, we figure out, how do you connect that to other phrases? How do we communicate about this? How do we make this funny? How do we make it interesting? And just slowly build a comprehensive system that they can go back to and use over and over again.
Es lugar.
Telenovela, la fotografía.
Doesn't this look so lifelike?
Goni and Quila. AP exam is 4 components. There's speaking, writing, listening, and reading. Well, we went to Spain last spring break, and it was an awesome way to get students to use the language in real life, and it was really rewarding for me to get to see them use what they learned in the classroom abroad, and I think it just helped them grow exponentially, because some stuff they've read about in a textbook they could actually see in real life.
So first we did a homestay when we were in southern France, and Lily and I actually stayed with a woman named Paulette, and she only spoke French, and it was just Lily and I with her at her house. And so it was complete immersion, and we really had to rely on our French skills to be able to communicate with her.
I really feel like they're unlocking a potential to really gain an asset that could really change who they are in the future. So I just try to bring a taste of that to my classroom, just to help them to see like, you know, wow, there's a much bigger world than Milford out there, and like how do I connect to that? Where do I fit into that? And like where could that take me?